Hello, students. You need not be confused. Yes, this is your grammar chapter, that is conjunctions. And I have put this image in front of you for a reason. First of all, let us discuss what this actually is. In English, this kind of a place is known as a junction. Junction. And the meaning of junction is a place or a point where two or more than two things meet. We have four roads meeting at this place. So this is known as a junction. In other words, a junction is a meeting point or a joining point. Now, talking about grammar, especially of the English language, we have one part of speech which is known as conjunction. As we have four roads joining at this point, in the same way, we can take example of sentences. Imagine that this road is one sentence, this road is another sentence. Both of them are meeting at this point. Over here we have a word which is known as a conjunction. And we have various examples of conjunctions and, because, or, and many more. Let us begin with the exercises. And for these exercises, I won't be explaining to you everything in detail because we have many sentences in this chapter and it won't be possible to explain each and every sentence word by word. The first one, fill in the blanks suitably with the words given below. The first exercise is easier as compared to the others, so it is a good start for us. I couldn't play because my ankle hurt. And wherever we have these kinds of words, I won't explain the meaning to you if it is not needed. मैं खेल नहीं सका क्योंकि my ankle hurt. Ankle means it is a part of the leg. क्योंकि ऐसा हुआ मैं ये नहीं कर पाया. So in this sentence, because is the conjunction. The second one, the guests were to come at 5 but they haven't arrived yet. वे 5 बजे आने वाले थे लेकिन अब तक नहीं आए. Next one, Seetal and Milan are good friends. Please ignore this error over here. It has happened due to some technical issue and I am not able to correct it. The M should be capital over here. Seetal and Milan. Very easy to understand. Whenever we have two or more than two people or things, we will use the conjunction and. The next one, write neatly or you won't get good marks. In Hindi, or is also known as या. राइट नीटली, अच्छे से लिखो, या तो फिर तुम्हें अच्छे मार्क्स नहीं मिलेंगे. नेक्स्ट वन, दे हेल्प मी एज दे आर माई फ्रेंड्स. इन हिंदी एज इज ऑल्सो नोन एज क्योंकि. You can see it is not exact translation over here, but there are many such words in the conjunction wherein you may not be able to translate everything directly into another language. But let us try to understand as far as possible. उन्होंने मेरी मदद की क्योंकि वे मेरे दोस्त है. Next one, it was dark outside, so I couldn't find my way. बाहर अंधेरा था इसलिए. So, moving on to the next exercise. Fill in the blanks using the correct conjunction from the ones given in brackets. What would you do if a stranger hurt you? From now onwards, I'll be explaining to you everything in general, not going word by word. अगर किसी ने तुम्हारे साथ ऐसे किया तो तुम क्या करोगे? इन हिंदी इफ इज नोन एज ऐसा हुआ तो. Next one. A great man has said, neither borrow nor lend, and you'll be happy. Here, I want to tell you one very important thing. Whenever we have the word neither, or you can also pronounce it as neither, neither borrow nor lend. Borrow means to ask for money, lend means give money. ना तो ये ना ही ये. आई एम रिपीटिंग इट वंस अगेन. ना तो ये ना ही ये. And neither and nor both go together. If you have the word neither in the beginning of the sentence, somewhere in the middle of the sentence you should have the word nor. Next one. I would love to come to the wedding if I am invited. Same like this one. अगर उन्होंने मुझे invite किया तो मैं आऊँगा. Next one. The ceremony was both long and boring. Same like neither nor. Whenever we have the conjunction both, we will have the other one, that is and. Both and. ये भी और ये भी, दोनों. Now the meaning of ceremony in Hindi, how we say samaro, or we also say rasam. The ceremony was both long and boring. लंबा भी था और boring भी था. That means both of these words. Next one. Neither does Prashant like singing, nor does he like dancing. As I told you earlier, if we have the word neither, automatically we will be having the word nor somewhere in the middle of the sentence. प्रशांत को ना ही ये ना तो ये पसंद है. Next one. I will look after the baby until its mother comes back. In Hindi, until is known as जब तक. And this sentence is easy to understand. जब तक बच्चे की माँ वापस नहीं आती, मैं उसका देखभाल करूँगा. Next one. Either choose this dress or that one. Both are pretty. As I told you about the word neither, with neither we have the second word, that is nor. In the same way, if you have the word either, the second word is going to be or. I'll repeat this. Neither, nor, either, or. Either choose this dress or that one. In Hindi it is known as या तो ये या तो वो, दोनों में से कोई भी एक. Next one. My brother washed the dishes when I was cleaning the table. If you go back to some of the chapters where we had something called action 1 and action 2, this is the same thing. My brother washed the dishes when. When means जब मैं ये कर रहा था तब मेरे भाई ने ये कर दिया. Next one. Both Nina and Shilpi bought a new frock each. Same like this sentence, both and. Next one. Sonam kept waiting until it was 8 o'clock. As I told you in this sentence, until means jab tak. Moving on to the next exercise. Tick the correct ones, put a cross after wrong ones, correct them. He is neither a fool or a madman. I hope you already got the mistake in this sentence. Neither nor. If they would have put either, then it would be a correct sentence. Now, since we have neither in the beginning, let us take this as the correct word and let us correct the other part of the sentence. He is neither a fool nor a madman. Both you or he will have to go. As I told you earlier, with the word both, we should have the word and over here. This sentence in Hindi becomes both you or he means दोनों तुम या उसे. So it already sounds wrong. Both you and he. तुम दोनों को जाना पड़ेगा. Next one. It was night until she returned home. She returned home means वो घर लौट आई. And if a person returns at a particular time, we will talk about only that time. तब रात हो चुकी थी. As I told you earlier, until in Hindi means जब तक. Next one. Either you leave this house and I will call the police. This sentence is most probably told to a thief or a robber. या तो तुम ये घर छोड़ दो या तो फिर मैं पुलिस को बुलाऊंगा. Either or. You can see in the sentence it is corrected. Either you leave this house or I will call the police. या तो ऐसा होना चाहिए या तो फिर ऐसा होगा. Moving on to the next one. I speak either Russian nor German at home. As I told you earlier, with the word either we need to have or. Here we have nor, which means that this word should have been neither. But as I told you, we will be taking the first part of the sentence as the correct one. I speak neither Russian nor German at home. You may be thinking that I told you earlier in this sentence that we will be taking the first part as the correct one and we will be rectifying or correcting the mistake in the second part. But if you see this sentence carefully, I speak either Russian nor German at home, which means this person is speaking two languages at home. Or it can be the other way also, that this person does not speak this and does not speak this also at home. We can frame both these sentences, and students, it is up to you whatever you want to do. Same as in this one. He is either a fool or a madman. But since it is technically correct but practically incorrect, I'll explain to you what I just said. Technically means using the rules of grammar, the sentence would be correct. But talking practically, that means in real life, that sentence would not be a correct one. So here we'll keep this answer as it is. Over here, I speak either Russian or German at home could be a right sentence. मैं या तो ये घर पे बोलता हूँ. Or the other answer can be I speak neither Russian nor German at home. मैं ना तो ये ना ही ये घर पे बोलता हूँ. Next one. Nobody slept if she returned. You can know from here that this is a wrong sentence. कोई भी नहीं सोया अगर वो लौट आई. In Hindi also it sounds wrong. Nobody slept until she returned. उसके आने तक कोई भी नहीं सोया, which means that everybody was waiting for this particular girl or woman. I will neither sing or dance. By now you know how to correct this sentence. Neither nor. I will neither sing nor dance. And in this sentence also, you can frame a second answer if you wish to. I will either sing or dance. मैं या तो गाऊंगा या तो फिर नाचूंगा. Next one. Not only John but also Peter got a prize. This sentence is correct because talking about the way it is formed. ना ही इसे लेकिन इसे भी. Not only this person but also this person got a prize. Next one. Until the electricity came, the fan started to work. And I told you earlier the meaning of until is जब तक. जब तक बिजली आई, fan started to work. Completely wrong sentence. जब बिजली आई, तब पंखा चलने लगा. He visited not only Canada but also Germany. Correct sentence because it is formed in the right way. He visited not only, which means Canada ही नहीं लेकिन Germany भी. Next one. He is both educated but also well mannered. It sounds wrong and I'll tell you why in simple way. He is both. Both means educated and well mannered. Well mannered means this person has good manners. So, as I told you earlier, practically this is a wrong sentence. He is both educated and also well mannered. Both John and Peter spoke at the meeting. Very easy, very simple, and it is a correct sentence. मीटिंग में दोनों बोले, जॉन एंड पीटर. दोनों ने मीटिंग में बात की और यू कैन से डिस्कस्ड समथिंग. मूविंग ऑन टू द लास्ट एक्सरसाइज. Join the sentences using conjunctions from the box below. And students, over here you will notice whatever I had said is mentioned over here. Both and, either or, neither nor. And at the last we also have not only but also. I'll explain to you when this kind of sentence comes up. The first one. Dinosaurs were there, humans were not there. And most of you will be knowing this by now. Dinosaurs are no more on the earth. They used to live many years ago. So, using a conjunction from the bracket, we will join two sentences. Dinosaurs were there when humans were not there. जब इंसान नहीं थे तब डायनासोर्स थे. Or you can also say it the other way round. डायनासोर्स थे जब इंसान नहीं थे. So both of these are correct in the Hindi language, but in English we can do it in a simple way just by putting the word over here. Next one. The moon can be seen in the night. First sentence. The moon can be seen in the day. Second sentence. How to join it? The moon can not only be seen in the night but also in the day. First of all, I'll explain to you these words. not only, सिर्फ इतना ही नहीं लेकिन इतना भी, और सिर्फ ऐसे ही नहीं लेकिन ऐसे भी. Now talking about the sentence. The moon, that means चांद, सिर्फ रात को ही नहीं लेकिन दिन में भी दिखाई देता है. And yes, this is practically correct. If you students observe the sky during the day, the moon is visible. You can see the moon in the daytime also. Next one. Batteries have no electricity in them. They have no charger in them. First of all, I'll explain to you what this sentence is trying to tell us. Batteries, you already know there are different kinds of batteries. Let's take a simple example, a battery that we use in a torch. That battery does not have any electricity. You know what electricity means whenever we connect any wires to any switchboard. They have no charger in them. Obviously, a battery works on its own, so it does not have electricity also, it does not have a charger also. So how are we going to join these two sentences? First of all, see what this sentence is telling you. ये भी नहीं है, ये भी नहीं है. And you can see there are some words being repeated over here. Have no, in them, in them. So we do not have to repeat these words when we join them. Batteries neither have electricity nor charger in them. Neither nor. If you remember, we had done this earlier. Either or, neither nor. Batteries में ना तो ये है ना ही ये है. Next one. Water evaporates at 100 degrees centigrade. It evaporates at room temperature. For this sentence, I need to explain to you the meaning. Evaporates means in Hindi how we say bhaaf ho jana. It becomes steam and it evaporates. That means it turns into gas and the water becomes less. You must have seen when we boil water, the quantity becomes less because the water turns into gas and it flies away into the atmosphere. Water evaporates at 100 degrees centigrade. What this means is you must be knowing about a thermometer. When you have cold, when you have fever, when you check your temperature, it will be around 39, about 40 centigrade. So for water, it is 100 degrees centigrade for boiling, means ubalna. So at this degree, at this temperature, water evaporates. It evaporates at room temperature. Room temperature means whatever the temperature is right now of the room you are sitting in. Water evaporates at both 100 degrees centigrade and at room temperature. I'll explain to you why this is practically correct. Because if you wash your room and if you see that water is there on the floor, it evaporates, it dries up. So both of these things are possible. Next one. Photosynthesis occurs in plants. There is sunlight. If you have studied in science, you may have got the topic of photosynthesis. In science, photo means light. Synthesis means to make something. And you know the meaning of photosynthesis means plants prepare their own food. Photosynthesis occurs in plants when there is sunlight. And most of you know by now that plants require sunlight. And the reason for that is they prepare their own food. So, when there is sunlight, photosynthesis can occur. And joining these two sentences, it becomes photosynthesis occurs in plants when there is sunlight. जब ऐसा होता है तब ये हो सकता है. Next one. People believed that the sun moved around the earth. It was proved to be untrue. This also I need to explain to you. Just imagine this number 100 is the earth. And this cursor, you can see this hand. This is the sun. Now people used to believe that the earth is in the center and the sun would move around the earth. And if you have learnt your science chapters well, you will know that this is not true. Actually, this revolves around the sun. That means that this number 100 would be revolving around the sun. It was proved. Proved means they got some proof, or in Hindi it is known as iska sabut mila. It was proved to be untrue. People believed that the sun moved around the earth until jab tak it was proved to be untrue. Scientific proofs support our ideas. Scientific means using proofs that are related to science. That means facts which are true. Scientific proofs support our ideas. Most of you students also have many ideas, and you know that some ideas are true and some ideas are untrue. For example, many of you may have this one confusion that how clouds can be there in the sky. So that is your own idea. Many of the other students may have some different idea about the clouds. And if it is true, if it has scientific proof, it will support your idea. That means it will be there with your ideas. It will be positive. Scientific proofs counter our ideas. Counter means उसके खिलाफ जाता है. For example, we have this one major question everywhere. Does God really exist? भगवान सच में है या नहीं? And you know that science says no, but our ideas say yes. So, scientific proofs support our ideas, counter our ideas. These two words are repeated over here. And scientific proofs, these two words have been repeated. So we will not use them again. Scientific proofs either support our ideas or counter them. या तो साथ देते हैं या तो फिर उसके खिलाफ हो जाते हैं. So I hope you understood this chapter. Some things may seem a little difficult, but what you need to remember is where to use two words together. That means which are the pair words. And also you should know the Hindi translation of all these words in the brackets and all the other words that are also given in these boxes. So that's it for this video. Thank you, students.